Folks, you are looking at the Lodge flat top griddle reversible cast iron product on top of the Coleman propane stove. And before we get to that, let me give you a little something. Okay, here's the little something. I am in pursuit of making a Detroit style pizza. I know it has nothing to do with this video, but I just want to give you guys a little update. A Detroit style pizza, Detroit style pizza, deep dish pizza, and I've taken some steps to do that. You cannot just go to the grocery store and buy products for a Detroit style pizza. You can fake it or you can make it. And I decided to make it, and what I've done first, although this is not really, maybe I am faking it, but I've got me a pan. I went out and bought a new one, and gonna use this. I also ordered some Wisconsin brick cheese, which is essential to go on a Detroit style pizza. So stay tuned for that video coming up very shortly. Very excited about it. I love my Detroit style pizza. Detroit style pizza is probably the greatest pizza there is available. So let's get back to this video. Yeah, I got this thing heating up. I just did this to be different. This propane stove is disgustingly dirty. Used it for camping, never cleaned it. When you go, you go camping, you never clean it. But I'm gonna get this cleaned up, all this nonsense. But yeah, this stove is pretty cool. Got the burners on very low because I'm gonna cook this product low and slow. Might have to turn it up a little bit, but what we're cooking today is the Monte Cristo Sandwich. And I mentioned it in my Thanksgiving, my Happy Thanksgiving video. And this is the sandwich that I'm talking about. You don't see it too much anymore in restaurants or anything like that. Used to, back about 20, 30 years ago, you could go to any diner or whatever and you'd find a Monte Cristo on that menu and you could order it. Now I never see it. Reuben is still there, not the Monte Cristo. You might have to go to a Bristow to get a Cristo. So let's get started. Alright, you may see a bunch of ingredients here, but what I want to talk about first is the cheese to the Monte Cristo sandwich. I'm going to give a taste of this cheese, both of these, to see which one I want to use. Let's get into that. The question is, can I open both? Okay, we got the smoke here. That, folks, is my smartphone. That is not a real rifle. Can't even get the cheese out of here. Okay, let's give it a taste. Reason why I got two different types of cheese is because I was skeptical on using some smoked Gouda cheese. But smoked is always good, right? But with this sandwich, I question it. So let's get a little taste of this cheese. This is definitely smoked. I'd rather maybe not have the smoked taste to it. So I'm going to open up the other one, the natural cheese Gouda, because it's good enough. And it's square. It's square just like the bread. Here it is. Let's give that a try. That smoked cheese is good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm going to go with the non-smoked. Probably a better brand anyhow, better quality. I've been asked what is used to make cheese, Gouda cheese. Milk. So we also have 2 eggs, I think that's gonna be enough. Got some milk, got some white bread, because it traditionally goes on white bread. Got some sliced ham, and I got some turkey. And what I'm gonna do is make up the sandwich. The sandwich of happiness. And I forgot to mention that there's some mayonnaise going on this one. This is very simple. I'll take this sampler of cheese out of here. I'm gonna get some bread out. Come on, Murray, get out of that bag. Okay, we got the bread there. Sorry, I'm being a little goofy, but I'm having fun. It's always fun to cook something up. So I got the bread here while I'm continuing to sample this cheese. First thing I'm gonna do is put some mayo on the inside of the bread. I'll do it on both sides, both slices. And then, before I go any further, I'm gonna take these eggs and crack them, put them in here. Just got some egg yolk on my foot. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna throw a little milk in there. Now, some people like to refer to this as like a French toast. I cannot stand that. It is not French toast. This is a Monte Cristo sandwich. It is not French toast with ham and turkey on it. Okay. Now you can season this. You can put a little bit of a paprika in here or whatever. I'm not putting anything else in here. I'm just doing that. I think that should be enough. Sufficient! So we're gonna go back to the sandwich. Well, I got this egg yolk on my leg, on my foot. And first thing you're gonna do is take the cheese. As soon as I can get a couple out of here. Take this cheese, put them on each slice of bread. Very easy. This is an easy sandwich. I know the video makes it sound like it's hard or something. And then I'm going to, oh, is this pretty real? Almost pretty. Take the turkey. And I'm going to put some turkey, lay it down. What the heck? Let's put 2 down. 2 slight. No, let's go right to the ham. Kind of a cheaper version of ham, but it's ham. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Put another one on, because since these are deli slice, a little bit thinner. Let's do that. Then we're gonna get another piece of. Let's put a little smoked on there, huh? What do you think? No, forget it. Put the regular Gouda cheese up on there. And then going to take the ham and turkey, put it on this one. I will not put another slice of cheese in there, okay? Okay. Here we go. 2 slices of ham. And then we will make dao sandwich. Now, a lot of people like to cut the crust off. I ain't messing with that. Total nonsense. It is a French. It is a French recipe, so they don't know everything. Shame on me. I'm gonna dip this into the egg mixture. I like that. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to saturate the hell out of it. And then you're gonna flip it over and do that. Now what I'm gonna do is take this off. put it on a plate. Move that away. And then I'm going to let the sandwich kind of like rest and marry with each other. And it's going to be great when we throw it on the grill. Now, according to the Food Lover's Companion 4th edition book, the Monte Cristo sandwich is cooked in butter. I did put some oil on there. Why? Because when you mix oil with butter, it's not going to burn the butter. That is a trick that I shared in a previous video. I think that was the Reuben sandwich. Not sure. But we're going to essentially fry this on top of the butter here. Got my cheap ass burnt up spatula here. Probably costs about $1.29 or $1.79 at the dollar. Yeah, dollar at the dollar store, right? So let's throw this on the griddle. Let's let it fry up. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Got some heat on there. It's looking good. Now, some people like to, after they cook it, they like to sprinkle some sugar on it, eat it with some jam. No. To me, this is lunch. I don't want breakfast. A lot of people treat it as breakfast. Not me. It is not really why I'm making this sandwich. I'm going to press it down a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over just to see how it looks. I can always go back to it and turn it back to cook more. Yeah, see, partially cooked. There we go. Got the heat turned up a little bit there. I'll turn this one off just so I don't blow the place up. Look at that. That is amazing. Got that egg cooking there. Looking beautiful. Yeah, right at this point you are going to cook it like as if it is French toast. But I hate it when people refer to the bread as French toast. I don't know. Call me what you will, but it's a sandwich. It's a component of a sandwich. This sandwich is going to be great. Tell you what, folks, I'm excited about doing the Detroit style pizza. In all honesty, I have never made a Detroit style pizza. I've made a deep crust pizza, but not a Detroit style pizza. Hopefully it's the next video. I had to order the cheese from Amazon. Unavailable in the entire area. The cheese is Wisconsin brick cheese. So I had to order it on Amazon. It costs like $9 something, but with shipping, it's like $22. Now we did make these sandwiches in the Navy. They were very good. I mean, they were mass produced, of course, on a carrier. You're gonna make in the aft galley. There's like 7 or 8 galleys on the entire ship. The aft galley where the general mess is and feeding the enlisted people. You're gonna feed about maybe 1,200 people. Back in the day. Today it's probably gone down since everything's gotten kind of smart. So, and smart is not always the smartest, because cooking is the morale on the ship. Mark my word. There's nothing you can do for a sailor to make them happy but to feed their face something that they really like. This sandwich looks great with some Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese, turkey, and ham. Now this is not the turkey from my Thanksgiving dinner, even though I do have some left over. I wanted more of a turkey that is sliced. I already had some. It's not deli cut, it's kind of thicker. That's why I only put one slice on each side. Place 2 for the ham. You know how many times my mother made me a Monte Cristo sandwich? She never made me a Monte Cristo sandwich. I can never remember my mom making a Monte Cristo. But I've made plenty of these sandwiches in my naval history. Still trying some of that Gouda cheese. Good enough for me, good enough for you. I think this sandwich is done. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Woo! Looking good. Let's pull it off. Looks like the cheese is melting. Everything's great. Let's take it to the countertop. So, let's take a bite. Look at that. It is so heavenly. It is comfort food in every way. One of my favorite sandwiches of all time. You want to impress someone and have little, make the sandwich. Mark my word, it is great. There are many variations of this sandwich you can do. You can change the cheese up. Some people put 3 slices of bread. Just look on YouTube, you'll find all that stuff. You go out in town and order this sandwich, it's going to cost you about $10 to $12, I guarantee you. It's actually been about 35 years since I've had this in the Navy. Now when my wife comes home, I have to make her one too. So, thank you for watching. I love the sandwich. Make it at home. Trust me, you will love it. I appreciate you watching. And you know what? Never trust a skinny ass cook. Because a skinny ass cook is starving to death and can't cook them. Although I am trying to lose some weight. I've cut out some things in life. But I will never cut out good food. Alright, till next time, I'm Paulie. I'm out. Pretty soon I'll be out of this sandwich.